Hello. Now I'll show you how to set up PyCharm to work with PyTest. So we start by going to Settings, and we need to make sure that we're using the correct Python interpreter. So you can have multiple versions of Python installed at the same time without being aware of it. So go to, in the Settings tab, go to Project Interpreter, and then press this gear. Then you press this Add button, and you choose a Conda environment. Then you choose an existing environment, and you need to navigate to where you installed Anaconda. And most likely, it will be in the same, you see this where it says Conda executable? It will probably be in the same folder as this. So this Conda is a program, and this home yngvm anaconda 3 bin is the folder where it's installed. So I'm just going to paste that in here, press enter, and then find Python. So this will be a bit different depending on how you installed Anaconda, whether or not you're using Linux, Mac, or Windows. And if you're using Windows, it will depend on whether or not you install it for all users or just one user. So I'm just going to find Python. And then, okay. So now we've made sure that we're using the correct Python interpreter. Then we go to Tools, and go to Tools, and then we find Python Integrated Tools, and for the test runner we choose PyTest. Now I can run our tests by, well, I don't have any tests in this project here, but you can just right click on, so let's just make a new folder with the name test, or here for example, new folder tests. What's new file? New directory tests, and then we can create a new Python file, test letter freak.py. And we can run pytest there, or so that will run just this single test, or we can take the whole folder and run pytest in the whole folder. Now, if you're getting some obscure error message, so now we're getting no tests were found. But if you're getting some obscure error message, then you probably have an old version of Python installed, or an old version of Anaconda. So I would recommend that you reinstall Anaconda. Otherwise, go to terminal and then pip uninstall pytest-cov. And that should fix the problem for some of you, but I really recommend that you find that you just reinstall Anaconda.